Jaguar Wright just sparked a huge online firestorm, and this time, it's about Beyoncé's daughter Rumi Carter. Jaguar Wright is back in the spotlight, and once again, she's making bold claims that have the internet talking. This time, she's not holding back and is putting Beyoncé's youngest daughter, Rumi Carter, right at the center of the storm. According to Jaguar, there's more to Rumi's story than what fans have been told, especially when it comes to her health.
About your summer this year. Did you have a good summer? Yeah? What'd you do?
In her latest claims, Jaguar says she has insider knowledge from her time working near Beyoncé and Jay-Z. She insists both of their twins, Rumi and her brother Sir, are on the autism spectrum. Jaguar claims Rumi is the more verbal and expressive of the two, while Sir may face greater developmental challenges. While this information hasn't been confirmed by the Carter family, Jaguar is confident about her statements and says it's something many people in the music industry already know.
That nag is tired, and y'all gonna pull the baby out the stable. Like, it looks so pathetic watching that little girl trying to pretend to be a grown woman. It's funny. Trademark their name, sign a contract. And now nobody cares about their childhood anymore. Why do you think Michael Jackson worked so hard to try to create a space for kids to just be kids? Because they stole his childhood from him. He just got. How's Blue Ivy any different? How is what the Kardashians are trying to do with Northwest any different?
It all started when Kanye West posted a tweet that quickly caught fire online. In the tweet, he questioned why the Carter twins are rarely seen in public. But it wasn't just innocent curiosity. He included a line that many thought was a subtle jab, hinting there was something unusual going on with the twins. While he didn't name them directly, fans quickly connected the dots, especially since he referred to those twins and suggested the industry tends to hide what it doesn't want the public to notice. Some thought Kanye was being cruel or insensitive. Others, though, believed he might be speaking the truth, pointing out that it's strange how little the world sees of Rumi and Sir. Unlike their older sister Blue Ivy, who grew up under the public eye and even performs alongside Beyoncé, the twins have rarely been photographed. When they do appear in photos or videos, it's often brief, blurry, or from behind. Things escalated again when Rumi made a surprise appearance during Beyoncé's recent Renaissance tour. Fans were thrilled to see her on stage, but the excitement didn't last long.
We watched these children come into the world, we watched them be born, and now we're sitting here watching them being G-united, and we're sitting here saying, oh my God, look at her.
It was a family affair too, guys. 13-year-old Blue Ivy joining mom on stage as a backup dancer.
She's 13 years old. She just turned 13. And got that girl singing the Deja Vu, trying to make it seem like, oh, look, it's Beyoncé all over again. No, it's not. And she really wasn't that great to begin with. Very well rehearsed. You can train a monkey to do anything if you force them at task long enough. Is there something wrong with these people? Yeah, but there's something wrong with us too.
Soon, people online began closely analyzing Rumi's behavior. Some noted how she seemed overwhelmed, avoided eye contact, and made small repetitive movements with her hands, things that led to speculation about sensory sensitivities or signs associated with autism. And just like that, old rumors about the twins' development came roaring back to life. One person on social media wrote, "I've been saying this for years. You don't keep healthy kids this hidden unless there's a reason." Another added, "I noticed the signs. It's not hate, it's just an observation." Just as things were starting to calm down, Jaguar Wright jumped back into the conversation and made the controversy even bigger. In a recent live stream, she claimed again that both Rumi and Sir are on the autism spectrum. She said this isn't a theory, it's something she heard firsthand while working around the Carters. She accused Beyoncé and Jay-Z of trying to hide their children's struggles to maintain a certain image. According to Jaguar, they want the world to believe they're perfect, and they don't want anything that messes with that brand. She even claimed that the twins' limited appearances and the lack of public speaking videos are not just about protecting their privacy, it's about controlling the narrative. This isn't just about keeping them safe from the public, she said. It's about avoiding questions they don't want to answer. Jaguar's comments have added fuel to a fire that was already burning, especially since Kanye's tweet had already brought attention to the Carter children. But this isn't the first time someone has suggested the Carters might be hiding more than they're letting on. Even before Kanye or Jaguar weighed in, fans and gossip blogs had pointed out how little is known about Rumi and Sir. Compared to Blue Ivy, their public presence is almost non-existent. Many have wondered why Beyoncé shares so few photos of them and why they're often hidden in family content. It's worth noting that Beyoncé has opened up before about having a complicated pregnancy with the twins. She developed a serious condition called preeclampsia and had to have an emergency C-section. Both babies spent time in the NICU, which might explain why they had a difficult start in life.
I want you to think about what I just said. This is sitting here getting an honor for being the most, written about black woman in Vibe magazine for 10 years, and all you can talk about is the that's coming behind you?
It wouldn't be surprising if those early complications led to developmental challenges later on. While this doesn't confirm any diagnoses, it offers some possible context for their more private upbringing. Still, when Rumi finally stepped into the spotlight on stage, everything changed. While some fans were simply happy to see her, others immediately started dissecting her every move. They pointed out how she didn't make eye contact, stayed close to her mother, and seemed uncomfortable with the loud environment. The internet started using medical terms like stimming and sensory overload, often without understanding what those terms actually mean. Many fans jumped in to defend her. "She's a kid," one person wrote. "Stop diagnosing her based on a few seconds of video." But others insisted they'd been noticing the same behaviors for a long time. Things took an even darker turn when people began comparing the Carter twins to other celebrity children with autism or special needs. Some online comments crossed the line, with people making inappropriate claims about Rumi's appearance and even suggesting she might have Down syndrome, comments that were not only baseless but offensive. Jaguar Wright didn't stop there. In fact, she hinted that the story goes even deeper. She suggested the Carters aren't just hiding a medical diagnosis, they're hiding something bigger. According to her, the family is tied into a larger network of secrets in the entertainment industry. She even mentioned Diddy again, saying the Carters have long been close with people who've been accused of disturbing behavior behind closed doors. Jaguar believes the Carter family's silence isn't about privacy, it's a way to avoid serious questions. She claimed Beyoncé and Jay-Z are protected by powerful people in the industry and that their carefully curated public image is part of a bigger plan to avoid scrutiny. Now people are wondering, will Beyoncé finally respond? Or will she stay silent like she always does? This wouldn't be the first time her team has taken legal action to protect the family's image. In the past, lawsuits have been filed against people who leaked unauthorized photos of Blue Ivy. Beyoncé's team is known for moving quickly when something threatens the brand. With Jaguar's latest claims involving not just Beyoncé but also her children and alleged links to more serious industry scandals, it's possible the Carters might decide enough is enough. Fans are already speculating about a possible cease and desist letter or maybe even a defamation lawsuit. Then again, Beyoncé is known for keeping quiet. She rarely gives interviews, doesn't respond to gossip, and lets her work speak for itself. Her silence has become part of her strength. But in this case, some fans believe staying silent might actually make things worse. The longer there's no response, the louder the rumors get. So, what do you think? Is Jaguar Wright revealing hidden truths, or is she just chasing attention? And do the Carters owe the public any kind of explanation about their private family life? And there you have it. This latest round of rumors, claims, and controversy has taken things to a whole new level. From Kanye's cryptic tweet to Jaguar Wright's explosive allegations, the conversation around Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and their twins Rumi and Sir Carter is far from over. Whether you believe there's something being hidden or think it's all just another case of online gossip spiraling out of control, one thing is clear: the public is paying attention. Let's be real, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are two of the most private and powerful celebrities in the world. They've always been very intentional about what they share and what they keep behind closed doors. And when it comes to their kids, they've taken that privacy to another level, especially with the twins. So when people like Jaguar Wright start speaking out, whether out of concern or something else, it naturally grabs headlines. But at the same time, we have to be careful. We're talking about real children here. Kids who didn't ask to be in the spotlight and who deserve the same respect and protection as anyone else. Speculating about their health, abilities, or behavior based on a few video clips isn't just unfair, it can be harmful. None of us truly knows what goes on behind the scenes, and we shouldn't act like we do. Still, it raises bigger questions. How much do celebrities owe the public when it comes to transparency? Do they have a responsibility to clear the air when rumors get out of hand? Or is it completely their right to stay silent and keep their personal lives off limits? It's a fine line between curiosity and intrusion, and in the age of social media, that line gets blurry real fast. Now, if Jaguar's claims turn out to be false, she could be facing serious backlash or even legal trouble. But if there's truth to what she's saying, it opens up an even bigger conversation about how much is being kept hidden in the entertainment industry, not just about the Carters but about the industry's darker corners as a whole. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Jaguar Wright is exposing a real issue? Or is this just another case of clout chasing? Should Beyoncé and Jay-Z speak up at this point, or is their silence the best way to handle the situation? Let's get a conversation going in the comments below. Just remember to keep it respectful. These are real people, real kids, and real families we're talking about. If you found this video interesting, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives, and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. Trust me, there's a lot more to unpack, especially with what Jaguar said next about Diddy, and we're going to break it all down. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.